What up, everybody? This is Star with Star Delta 9 coming at you from the spiritual room. I wanted to come at you and give you a collective reading for Pisces for February 2020, considering we're already at the end of January. If you're not subscribed to the channel, why the heck not? Get on over there. Hit that subscribe button and hit that bell if you want to get notification of any time I put up any videos, recipes. You never know what a girl's going to put up. Never know. Do me a solid and hit that thumbs up if you like this video. Remember, this may not resonate with everyone. This is for a collective. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't make it fit. Find another local reader out here on YouTube. There are tons of beautiful readers. Find one that you're resonating with today in your current situation. Remember not to give your power away to any intuitive reader. I am Star Delta 9, your host. Again, I am going to be reading for the collective for Pisces, the water baby. I'm a little partial to water babies myself. So cheers, everybody. I've already shuffled all the cards, have my candle lit. I've pulled out 3 of the Fairy Oracle decks from Brian Gould. I pulled out the Retriever. The Retriever is someone in your past energy, and he is here to help you find something that maybe you lost, something that maybe from a childhood, an inner loss, an inner growth, or something that you wanted to build, or a dream, or something and you have forgotten it. He's here to help you find it in your past energy. In the current energy, we have the Nomar. He is very, very full of wisdom. If you look at the trees behind him, there's all kinds of things in the tree. He's here to show you things, give you clues, but he also has wisdom. So maybe pay attention to any subtle clues that might be going on around you. This is in your current energy. And in the outcome is Tarina of the waters. She is serenity, peace, change, enchantment, truth. She allows change to take place. She's done a lot of inner work. Her shadows are behind her, and she's pouring the truth out of purity. So it's serenity, peace, and change, enlightenment, awakening maybe. The Wheel of Fortune, my friend, is in your center of your read. And the wheel, we're talking about predictions, recognition, success, right? Internal life. Wheel of Fortune, again, internal, where she's pouring out truth. So maybe an inner, internal. Crossing you is the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords, when we're talking about the 5 of Swords, that's a defeat. But this is cowardlessness. This is empty. This is a victory that is, it's an upheaval. It's a Aquarius sign, right? You see the gentleman here has dropped his sword. He's walking down the hill to calmer waters. And maybe under the star sign, as you see here, we're talking about balance and optimism, right? You had some insight, maybe some spiritual insight, maybe some hope and some faith. Again, Aquarius. Clarifying that. In your crowning energy is the Emperor. In the foundational energy is the Ace of Cups. In the past energy is the Empress, so we're talking about a couple here, man and woman. The Emperor is generally a father figure archetype, and the Empress is a female. It doesn't necessarily have to be in those positions. It can be vice versa in those positions. Your outcome is the King of Wands, a very noble man. 2 of Cups is in your spot. In your current environment is the 2 of Wands. In the actual positives or negatives, you have the 7 of Swords clarified by the Moon and the 10 of Pentacles upside down, which we'll talk about. The outcome is the Devil with Judgment clarifying that, and the Page of Cups So as I said, maybe this under the star sign here, the star with Aquarius, this Empress has come to light about something, or this Emperor has come to light about something. Because the Emperor is in your crowning energy, and the Emperor is, like I said, a father type, a husband, a boss. It doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship, but the Emperor is a noble man. He knows how things should be run, but he can be very stubborn and set in his ways. The Empress here, she's a very developed person, very accomplished. She's a water sign as well, Venus sign, water. She's action, evolution, right? Wisdom. And this King is a very noble aspect of you, but this Ace of Cups down here in this crown, this foundational energy with this Ace of Cups here. This Ace of Cups, we're talking about like good health, maybe love, joy, beauty, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, right? Maybe some new beginnings or something. I don't know. Your card, the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups, we're talking about a generous person. This is courage. This is making plans. This is maybe some type of Cancer in your life, Venus, Cancer, romance, friendship, cooperation, a love partnership, a cooperation of some type of partnership, or a truce of love. I'm not sure. And then the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is a generous person, right? This is a real courageous person. He has plans, but he's very patient. He looks into his crystal ball there. And this could be about partnership. This is a sign of Aries, a fire sign of Aries. And then in your hopes and your fears, or positives and negatives, you have, I generally call this card, this is the thief. This is my thief card, the Seven of Swords here. The Seven of Swords is the uttermost betrayal. It's unwise attempts for someone to create dishonesty in your life. It's Aquarius, and you know, we're in the age of Aquarius now, and under the moon, under the delusion of the moon, maybe under the delusion of the moon, this is the Pisces card in the upright position. There's some upright misdealings done to you that's created this major upheaval and this conflict here. And I don't know, maybe it's happened to this Empress, or maybe it's happened to this Emperor, or maybe they're a couple, because now I have the Happy card, right? In the upright position, the Ten of Pentacles would be like, it'd be wealth, prosperity, stability. In the reverse position here underneath this moon, who's clarifying this thief in the night, right? This Ten of Pentacles is dull. It's slothlessness. It's misfortune. This thievery, this dishonesty here with the Seven of Swords, right? That right there is misfortune. And maybe you found that out underneath the delusion of the moon, right? Because that's upright double dealings, deception, disillusionment, trickery. Could be even errors in one way, or disgrace or danger. But this is a Pisces card. And then your outcome is the Devil. Now, the Devil, when we're talking about the Devil, we're talking about Capricorn. This is downfalls, but this is an unexpected failure, right? There's controversy here. There's rage here. There's a disaster going on, maybe even ill, and it's clarified by judgment. Now, when I clarify it by judgment, judgment is about awakenings, renewal, right? Rejuvenation, a rebirth of some sort to me, Pluto, right? It's a fire sign. It's atonement. It's judgment. So someone's being atoned, and there's a page of cups here that's clarifying this atonement. So whether it be this Empress or this Emperor who's been enlightened under this situation, this page of cups comes in, and this page is sweet. They have interest in writing. They have interest in literature. They're very gentle. They may even have love news or an offer for somebody, right? This is an earth sign in water, but it's immature. It's not, it's like a child. It's like a child that's being reborn underneath this judgment, right? Underneath of this awakening, this renewal, this rejuvenation or rebirth, this improvement, right? This Pluto sign in fire. So in order for sometimes an enlightenment or a rejuvenation or an awakening to come to light, we must have a tower moment. And in a tower moment, sometimes we find deceitful dealings that have been done to us, right? By a not so ethical person, maybe Capricorn, failure. Maybe it's just an unexpected downfall in a situation, a job, a relationship, a home, a pregnancy, anything. It could be just an unexpected downfall. So I don't usually look at this card as a disaster. I look at this card as an enlightenment, and it's clarified by the judgment card, which is judgment is an awakening. It's not judgment upon someone else. You're not getting the justice here. It's judgment. It's upon oneself. So you've had an awakening and a renewal, a rejuvenation, a rebirth here because of this trickery and this dishonesty. And now you're a mature, immature Page of Cups. Maybe going to take a leap of faith. So I'm going to take one card to close this reading. Yeah, 10 at completion. A 10 of Swords. It's like there's 10s on the boards too, and with all this enlightenment and these 2s and 3s, the Sun or the Moon card here with this 10 of Swords here. This is defeat, failure. This is pain. This is endings. And if you're talking about swords, if you're talking about wands here, the 10 of Wands is a ruins. It's utter burdens and ruins and failure. Utter ruins and failure under the devil. And you've had an enlightenment, a rebirth is going on with this brand new cup. Immature, very beautiful page that comes in now that has sweetness, right? But pages are messengers, so it's an interest that someone has, maybe a love news interest or something, or maybe a new project you want to start. So it's a beautiful reading, beautiful reading. So just to recap, under the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune has turned in your favor, and due to these conflicts and upheavals that you've had, there's been an enlightenment, and you're pouring the truth out with this Age of Aquarius star card. And you have some new beginnings. You have some hope. You have some beautiful things, good health, love, and joy, and beauty coming in. It can be a work relationship, partnership, family partnership, or relationship. You pick. The King of Wands in your outcome is a noble person. Maybe you, maybe someone coming in to bring you this page message of love news. I don't know. You've maybe come to a truce here. Maybe you've come to a truce here with this Two of Cups, and it's a partnership, cooperation, and now you're looking beyond that and you're having courage and patience to develop a new type of adventure. You're looking in your crystal ball here. You don't no longer want to be around someone that's doing something like this, dishonesty, upheaval, and thievery in your life. That's saying they're a happy home, but they're truly not, or a happy job, because this is not in the reverse position. And you found that out under the delusion of the moon. And you're done. You're done carrying all these burdens under this devil's deception and deceit. And this is a judgment has come to you, and you have now been awakened and reborn. And you are brand new baby, having patience, solace, and serenity. If you like this reading, please comment in the section below. Sound off, that's your section. Remember, not all readings will resonate with you. If this doesn't, find another reading. I love you so much. Namaste. Thank you for being here, and thank you for sharing, commenting, and watching my videos. Peace.